Robert's room is messy. There is pizza under his bed. There is glue on the wall. There is a pile of clothes. There are toys on the floor. Robert does not care. He watches a television show. His mom goes into his room. She turns off the television. She yells at him. He starts to clean his room. Today is Father's Day. Daniel surprises his father. He serves him breakfast. There are eggs, bacon, and orange juice on the tray. Daniel's father is happy. Later, they go play tennis. Daniel stands on one side. He swings the ball. Daniel's father hits the ball back. Finally, they watch the sunset. What a great day. Betty loves her baby sister. Betty takes care of her. She changes her diaper. She feeds her. She teaches her how to walk. She teaches her new words. It is not easy to take care of babies. Betty's baby sister cries sometimes. Betty plays peekaboo with her. She covers her eyes and then opens them. The baby laughs. Sarah's basketball team lost today. She is upset. She walks home sadly. She sits down on the couch. She starts crying. Her mom sees her. She gives her a hug. Then, she bakes Sarah's favorite cookies. The warm cookies make Sarah smile. Sarah wipes her tears away. She realizes that sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. He moves to a new city. There are many buildings. There are a lot of people walking. There are many taxis. He feels lonely. Everyone acts so different here. He goes to his new school. He sees a friendly-looking person. He asks him to show him around. Christopher wants a pet. He likes fish. Fish are easy to take care of. Fish are pretty. Christopher thinks he is responsible enough to. He decides to go to the pet store himself. He buys a fish. It is small. It is red and black. It swims slowly. Christopher puts it in a tank. Brian is the oldest brother. He has two younger brothers. Brian helps his parents around the house. He washes the dishes. He mops the floor. He picks up his younger brothers from school. He tells them to be honest, kind, and friendly. Brian loves his family. It is lunchtime. The kids go out to eat. They are excited and hungry. Paul has a ham sandwich. He does not like ham. He wants a tuna sandwich. Sarah has a tuna sandwich. She thinks tuna is smelly. She wants a ham sandwich. Paul and Sarah meet up. They trade their sandwiches. They get what they want. She wants to make a snowman. First, she rolls a large ball of snow. Second, she rolls a medium ball of snow. She stacks them up. The largest ball is on the bottom. She puts a carrot for the nose. She uses buttons for the eyes and mouth. The last thing she adds is a scarf. Donald is in the second grade. His reading level is not as good as the other students. He wants to improve his English skills. He starts to read more. He looks up words he does not know in the dictionary. He writes down what the words mean. Afterwards, he reads the book again. I am practicing drawing. I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. My teacher shows me new things. I know how to draw people, animals, and objects now. I always want to get better, so I practice every day. My parents always tell me that I am a good artist. They think I can do it as a job. It is a sunny day. She feels hot. She fans herself with a book. It is still hot. She turns on the air conditioner. It is still hot. She jumps into a pool. It is still hot. Her dad has an idea. He takes her to the ice cream shop. They share a banana split. She does not feel hot anymore. He has a test tomorrow. He does not want to study. Instead, he plays video games. The next day, he takes the test. It is very hard. He does not know anything. He turns in his test blank. The teacher scolds him and gives him an F. Helen wants to do well on the math test tomorrow. She takes out her book and studies. Her brother then comes into her room. He starts making loud noises. Helen yells at him. Her mother then comes into her room. She asks Helen to cook dinner. Helen yells at her. Helen finally tells her family that she is busy. He pours a glass of soda for himself. He accidentally spills some on his shirt. Oh no! His mom will get mad. His shirt is very expensive. He tries to clean it up. He pours water on it. He uses a stain remover. He takes the shirt to a dry cleaner's. Nothing works. I am a new student in school. I tell the class about myself. I am from Canada, but now I live in Nevada. I live with my mom, dad, and brother. My brother is 5 years younger than me. Music is very important to me. I like to sing and dance. I also play the saxophone. One day, I hope to be a music teacher. The roller coaster ride is fun and fast. The line is so long. John and his friends decide to wait. John tried to find ways to pass time. He taps his foot for 10 minutes. Then, he plays games on his phone. Later, he tells his friends jokes. 2 hours pass. The boys are still in line. Mr. Brown's lectures are boring. Mr. Brown is writing something on the board. The student takes out his phone. He starts playing games. Mr. Brown walks over to his desk. Mr. Brown takes the student's phone away. He is in trouble. He is sick. He goes to the doctor. The doctor gives him some medicine. He is still sick after 1 week. His mom tells him to go to sleep. He lies in bed all day. He rests. He drinks chicken soup and eats vegetables. He is still sick. No one likes the flu. She goes to the circus. She sees a clown. He is very colorful. She sees magicians. They take rabbits out of hats. She sees people walking on rope up in the air. She sees people juggling balls. She sees a lot of animals too. There are lions that jump through hoops of fire. There are elephants that dance. She never wants to leave the circus.